ounce like 3 days ago. 4 days ago. College football is about to come out. Yes, Daddy, yes. Mirror sign. Give me that mirror sign. See this right here? Paperwork, baby. You see this right here? Paperwork, baby. That's what's called. This is called contract for you fuck motherfuckers. This is called 23 pages of cash in your fucking life. Are you ready for that? Are you ready, bitch? I will show y'all that I signed this shit already, but it doesn't even fucking matter. You know it's TGOD, fucking faggot. Wipe this. My ass on you fuckers. And we just having fun, man. Shout out to the cap. Shout out to the gang, man. I haven't even like really listened to other music lately. Yeah, Stoned Immaculate, Laughing the Underground, Self-Made 2. I listen to A$AP Rocky, Taylor Allderdice, Gangland. I'm a battle rap guy. I listen to fucking battle rap. I watch battle rap. Arsenal, The Rebel, you know, fucking Tech 9, fucking Hitman Holla, fucking John the Don. There's this dude that I just seen. Well, I fuck with DNA. The homie Real Deals from the Bird, and that motherfucker played on my fucking line in high school. He was a lineman. I was a receiver, and this motherfucker was busting raps. But yeah, man. Studio's a fun place to be. To take it back to when I found the studio, people don't even know the story for real. So I had a homie that I was doing music with, you know. His name is Minnesota, and we was doing music out this guy's name, fucking Tony's crib. Going there recording, doing verses, me and my homie Chueno. And it was like a group thing, but we ain't have no name for it at first, you know. We was just doing shit. So to make that long story a short part of it, my homie got incarcerated. My other man stopped rapping. I had the keyboard. Real nigga shit. A nigga went broke in the hood, fucking around, hustling, spending money, doing whatever. Nigga turned to the keyboard. Nigga got $350 for the keyboard. Right where we at right now, I made a phone call. Yo, is y'all signing people? Dan don't even know this to this day that he said, this ain't a record label, dude. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, this ain't a record label, but you can come in here and record. I'm like, oh, cool. Come down here, record, front room access only at the time. Somebody I might know now that is a huge rock star. My homie Wiz Khalifa was back here recording. To make this part of this shit short, cause you know we on weed nigga time. We can't be fucking taking all day. You know, motherfuckers give you a documentary or a little passage of their life and they take long as fuck, but we gonna get to the shit. He was back here working, I was in the front working. He heard some things I was doing, I heard some things he was doing. Neither one of us stepped to each other. But then, you know, we smelled the shit in the air from each other, so it was like, you know, let me hit that. Here, you can smoke this. Let's trade. Had a little conversation, said you want to record, let's make a song. But I made a song. The song was called Me. For people that don't know that. That was when I was Kev the Hustler. And yeah. From there to now, you know, it's Taylor Gang. I just had to make that short just to let, you know, I had to get that out the way because a lot of people just want to know what my affiliation with Wiz is. That's the first thing people want to know. They don't want to know background, they don't want to know nothing, they just want to know where the fuck I came from and how the fuck did I get with him. And that's it. that's the story. So, take it back a little further. Fresh out of high school, went to college, Robert Morris. Went there for a year. I remember my fucking dorm room number was 1L, because after Adams Hall too. After fucking I started having the potent thing on campus, when I found out that I wasn't gonna be fucking pursuing a sports career anymore. I heard people talking about, yeah, the guy in 1L has it. I'm like, okay, cool. I know this is not gonna last long, so I sold weed on campus. Long story short, left college, told the coach, which was a fucking dickhead, the offensive coordinator, matter of fact, he was a running back coach, and he was like looking over all the new fucking recruits and shit, and I was one of them, and I was the top recruit and all this other shit, so he was responsible for like me keeping up with my fucking classes and shit, and he failed, bitch. So I left school. Meanwhile, back at the ranch at home, you know, all my niggas is doing shit, running around. Nobody's going to school except for a few niggas. And most of the niggas is doing the street shit, hustling. So that's when I jumped into the street shit. Tried my hand at selling the shit that I'm smoking now. Marijuana. Tried that for not even, I don't even want to say a year. It was maybe like a half year, maybe like 6 months. And wasn't panning out. Wasn't making enough money. Wasn't getting enough money fast enough. So that's when I I was doing the rap shit during that time too. But I was just doing it, just fucking around, like not really paying attention to what the fuck I was doing, or meeting people or talking to people. It was just like regular shit. Let's go to the studio, rap over other people's beats. And that started to get boring. The money for the weed started to get boring. I was smoking weed, so, you know, I wasn't fucking losing out on money, but it's like, hey man, this is real shit. Like, it's like, hey man, I need a drug that I don't fucking use, that I can make money off of, and I can smoke weed off the profit of that. It's just a true story. Nobody like really showed me how to fucking hustle. I took shit from people, not robbery, but I watched a lot of shit. And I took shit from people, and I knew numbers from school and shit. If anybody knows that, you know fucking, ounces and shit in fucking math class. Don't be a dickhead. Use that shit. No, I'm not promoting you selling drugs, but use your brain, man. The street shit came into play. Started getting a lot of shit, and we just gonna keep it as shit. Like homies that I hang around now, and homies that I do shit with, just chill out, maybe make some music with. They was on the same shit I'm on. I was on, rather. But niggas wasn't getting rich, man. Put it that way. Anybody know anything about Pennsylvania? First thing you better know. Commonwealth, baby. On that ass. Police, all of that shit. On that ass. Don't play no games. The bigger you get, the more they find out shit. So, me and my homies was just like trying to fly under the radar and just make the minimum money without getting in trouble. Some of them got greedy. Some of them wanted to make more money. Some niggas cut niggas out. Some niggas did shit that they wanted to do. It was with their own money. But it's like, I ain't fucking with you. Can't get you no this, can't get you no that, can't do this, we can't ride here, we can't do this, we can't do that. So, once that situation came into play, everybody was just like their own person. And we all went our separate ways. And a few niggas went to jail, a few niggas got jobs, a few niggas is still in the street. I was with a few niggas still in the street, still doing the street shit. Dropped a few mixtapes for the street. Like it really wasn't for me, you know. I did it because everybody knew that I could rap. And I used to rap at cookouts, and my homie Lowe used to be like, yo, flow rap, blah, blah, blah. I used to go over his house and just he used to just turn on beats, and we used to just write shit, you know. We never knew where the fuck it was gonna go. And he's older than me, you know what I'm saying? And he's incarcerated, doing 13 years right now. And how the fuck could I stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking hard time. And brother, for somebody to be showing you something, you know, showing you that music is something, and I just used to listen to the shit. I never really thought it was like gonna be important to me, because I was doing sports, and after that it was street. So I had a few I don't want to make it sound like, you know, I got enemies and shit like that, but, you know, I ran with a few niggas. Did music with a few niggas. In different situations, like, people don't even know I was fucking with, like, 4 or 5 different other, like, people before I even found what the fuck I really wanted to do. And I had homies, you know, gave me the name because a nigga started hustling, of course. And obviously, I don't have to tell you the name. I'm not gonna say it if you don't get it, but whatever. Yeah. So that came about. I did that music for a while. People liked that music, but I just felt like it was just one area of music. People always thought, well, Kev the Hustler, they thought, well, hustle, that's it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, hustling, but it's a lot of people that have that attached to their name, you know, and like, what the fuck, how do I stand out, you know what I'm saying? So, changed it to Chevy Woods when we had a show in Kansas one day, and from there, I just started putting out music under Chevy Woods, giving the people, you know, me, instead of just the hustle part of it, like talking about everything. And I asked Twitter, I was like, what you think the name change should be? And then I wrote Chevy Woods, and it was like, that's perfect. So people are always right, they're the customer, so you know what the fuck the saying is. Fast forward on, we here, not right now, but you know, the Wake and Bake tour came about when Wiz had the big tour, and I was still running the streets, and you know, got a phone call. We were like, yo man, I don't think, you know, you ready to just put everything down and just do that shit. And you know, like in 2 weeks, you know, I want you to come out to tour, you know, after you see what you want and what's going on. So I, you know, hustled everything that a nigga had, let that shit go, like cold turkey in 2 weeks, like phone still ringing, people asking me for my phone and shit like that, like, can I get your phone? And I'm like, man, look, it's over, I'm cutting the phone off, I'm not dealing with it, da-da-da-da-da. Those people that were like, well, what you gonna do, da-da-da, you think that shit's gonna pay off, you think you're gonna be able to do this and do that? I'm like, yeah, because I knew how to get this money here, so why not put the same hustle into that? Let me get a lighter. I didn't want to stop it, but you can keep all that. Oh, lighter's right here. That's funny as fuck, ain't it? That's funny as fuck. But where the fuck did I leave off at?
Just quit hustling.
Yeah, there you go. Where's the cold turkey shit? You ready? Ready?
Oh yeah, still got it.
You high, huh?
Yeah.
The guy behind the camera's high as shit. And we got this to go still smoking like a motherfucker. No, but you know, I quit that shit cold turkey. Dropped everything, left to go on tour, and never looked back. And you know, I'm older than Wiz, and you know, like since day one that I met him, it was just like, look out for the young nigga, like, you know, because when I was a young nigga at the same time, the old niggas looked out for me. Like the same niggas that's locked up during that time and like dead and gone and all of that shit, they didn't let me just be like wild out and just go on the street and just do whatever. You know, there was places that I wasn't allowed, like dice games on the avenue, all types of shit, you know, like I wasn't allowed. And like some of my friends, you know, they jumped off the porch like early, so they was allowed to that shit. And you know, I got game from them and just took that shit. And you know, I never watched what people do right. You know what I'm saying? That's not what the fuck. That's what everybody does. Everybody watch what somebody does right, and that's why you get a lot of people copying shit. Like I took what the niggas that was hustling was doing wrong. Like I'm not fucking carrying a pack in my fucking mom's house and fucking stand there and hustling out of my mom's house. And like I seen that for years, so why the fuck would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like I know where I lay my head, I don't want the shit and this and that, and how to play the police and don't be on the blog after 3 o'clock and Tuesday and Thursday and like all of that shit. But see, people get a perception because it's not even about the people that I'm around. It's just, you know, the music that I make, and like I can go into whatever the fuck I want to. Like whatever lane I want to do, it's what the fuck I want to do. I'm not gonna hold myself back from, you know, broaden my fucking horizons overseas. If it's a fucking pop verse and it sounds good and they want me to do it, I'm gonna fucking do it. You best believe it, motherfucker. Fuck what you gotta say. So we on tour. I'm having a fucking blast. We're all having a blast. We never did this before. First time in our fucking life. We're doing everything that we fucking want to. We're fucking young and we're on tour with, it's not, we don't need no fucking, you know, adult supervision. You know what I'm saying? We are fucking adults, so we know how to handle that shit ourselves. But we went on tour. It was successful. It was long as fuck. 60, what was it, Slash? 63 cities? 63 cities. Like, who the fuck does that? Okay, I was just waiting for an answer. Nobody. But shout out to the homie Wiz, man. Like we all were doing shit. Like I was rapping, Sledge was making beats, Wiz was rapping, you know, Lavish rapping, Quave's rapping, like all of the, you know, heavy hustle niggas, Maynard starting this shit up, you know, calling Schizo, getting the fucking flyers and doing all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? All that shit added up to what's the fuck is going on now, you know? Wiz created Taylor Gang, we had Heavy Hustle, we felt like, you know, we all should just support what the fuck he's doing. Heavy Hustle still us, we still do that, that's still label, that's still everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just all intertwined into Taylor Gang. You know, why not push for what, you know, the homies dreamed in, the homies' dream is, if you never even, you know, thought it could be that. So, you know, to now, it's like we put in so much work. Now is just people just look at it and see. They be like, yo, we know when something drop, it's gonna be that. We know when the video do this, it's gonna be that. We know when the song do this, it's gonna be that. And they know and they respect that Taylor Gang movement. And that's because we all, every last one of us. Shout out to Boo Wills, motherfucking ass, for putting up with everybody. We all, you know, put both feet forward and just said, fuck it. You know, we don't got no egos amongst us. When we be amongst other motherfuckers, we be like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? That's the first. I'm not saying that you're a bad person, but you gotta fucking say, you know, fuck somebody until they do something that's cool. That's how you fucking win. You just be like, okay, cool, yeah, he's a cool guy. What the fuck are you judging him on? He's just a cool guy because he's around? No. He's a cool guy because your friend brought him around? No. It doesn't fucking matter to us. Fuck you. Do something cool. You're a cool guy. Period. You know, that's how we work. And, motherfucker. I'm out. You want some weed, you bitch, you? In closing, it's a fucking job. Do your job. I mean, even if you fucking had a 9 to 5 or got a 9 to 5, do your fucking job. If you're hustling, do your fucking job. You can get a cab, do your fucking job. My man Sean, he does his fucking job. Dan, Sledge, Germ, everybody does their fucking job. KU, Big Duke, GQ, Breeze, Lonnie, JUL, Bill, Bonix, Tima. I mean, I know I can say everybody, you know. Everybody does their fucking job. That's why it works. If you don't do your job, if one person don't do their job, it falls off. And you notice that. If everybody's working and somebody fall off, you notice that something's fucked up in the chain. And that's the shit that you don't want. And that's the shit that we don't have. Everybody fucking works. They know their role. They know what the fuck. There are stars inside of, we're all like, you know, we're all our own. It's not even a character. We're all who we are. But people look at it and they watch it on screens and shit. So it looks like a character to them. It's not a character. It's what the fuck we do. When we turning up, we turning up. When we high, we high. When we sad, we sad. When we mad, we mad. Like all of that shit. You know, when we're buying shit, we're buying shit. You know, whatever. When a motherfucker is coming with bad weed, they're gonna tell you that you have bad weed. Real shit. And that's it, man. Since you wanna know me so fucking much, here you go. Chevy Who. You bitch. Smoke something. Yeah, bitch. Hey, Germ. They say this failed to be written.
Those discs just suck dick.
Those discs suck dick. Come on, man. Quit. Don't fucking play with me, yo. Bless you. You bitch, you.
Is your fish line?
Ja, hast du gesagt.
Fish lens for a fish face fucker.